Hi, I'm Carol Pepper, CEO of Pepper International, and welcome to Module 10 of my course, How to Create Your Own Single-Family Office. In Module 10, we'll discuss preserving the family history. There's a common saying that you can't know where you're going if you don't know where you came from. And for wealthy families, understanding and preserving the history of how they became wealthy, what they did to get where they are today, is critical. Particularly if you're thinking about generations 100 years from now. They're going to want to know your story. So let's discuss how are the best ways that we can preserve the family history. First of all, we want to inspire the future generations. That's the reason that we start preserving the family history. And ideally, we want to hear about this history in the words of the founders themselves. So if you're in a first or second generation family and your elders are still alive today, please get them on tape. Have their grandkids, your children, sit down and just ask them questions. How old were you when you first started having a business? What did you do to start your company? What was the hardest thing you ever had to face? There's lots of wonderful wisdom that you can get out of a simple interview between a grandchild and a grandparent. There are also ways that you can hire experts who will tease out the family story and create beautiful Hollywood quality family history movies with the older generations of your family, if you'd like to go that route as well. There's some wonderful companies that can do that for you. You want to celebrate the achievements of the family. You want to make the family values real, and the way that you do that is by using film. This helps the family to understand what are our values, what are we proud of, what do we want to embrace and take into the future. So there are teams of people that will produce your ethical will or your family values video, whatever you would like to call it, and you can find them through your single family office experts. One company that's expert that I can recommend is called Memoirs Productions. It's based out of Canada, run by a woman named Iris Wagner. Again, I am never compensated for recommending certain companies, but when I've worked with them and I see that their work is excellent, I like to mention them so that others can know about their skills and talents. And Memoirs Productions is definitely a company that you could consider for this work. You ideally would like to update these ethical wills or online videos every 5 to 10 years. And in fact, it's never too early to start. Let's say you founded a company and you sold it and you made your first fortune. Why not hire somebody to write that story, even if you don't have children today? Because in the future, when you do have kids, you may not remember all the details. So capture the success today on film, and then it will be there for your future generations when they arrive. It's really important to create a family website as early as possible. Family websites should be private and secure. And again, a good platform for creating your family website would be trustedfamily.net. This platform was started by a fifth-generation family member who ran into someone who turned out to be a cousin at a party, and they did not even know that they were related. They were part of a very old family in Europe, and they had thousands of family members, so creating the family website made good sense. The platform, again, is called trustedfamily.net. Again, I'm not paid to endorse them, but I have used them, and I think they're a terrific platform. On that family website, you can celebrate family achievements. You can actually put in a family tree, and if you have a very large family, that can be very helpful because you really don't know who your second cousin, third removed is, but on the family tree, you'll find out. You can catalog all the family photos. You can record the family meetings, and if you have family businesses, you can have a whole section devoted to sharing news on the achievements of those businesses with the family members. So in summary, it's never too early to start capturing the family history and celebrating the achievements of the family. Get the elders of the family on tape. Sit them down with grandchildren and get them to answer all the important questions. Hire experts to do a beautiful ethical will that's a video production that will share their values with future generations. And create a robust family website where you capture all the wonderful details of the family and celebrate the achievements of the family businesses for generations to come.